uh, welcome to my tips and tricks video. You guys got me 100 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I'm already almost at 150, so I literally got 30 subs in one day. That's insane. Actually, 40 in the term of 24 hours. So that's insane. Okay, first of all, Vibro. There's 36 notes per second. You might be thinking that's like impossible. There's no way I could read this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. See, how am I supposed to? I don't understand that. What? How do you vibro? How do you vibro? Simple solution. Ooh. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. You hear that clicking noise? That's the BPM of the vibro. You wanna like tell what the BPM is and just hit it. I actually have a mod right now called Hit Sounds where I can like hear it, which actually has helped me with more like stack vibro and spiral vibro and more complex kind of vibro. But for this, it's kind of simple to do it without, but you can download it if you want. It's better to like start off with it and do that than like I can vibro. Guys, look, I'm vibroing. I don't even know how people vibro like that, but yeah, don't do that. Absolutely don't do that. That's what we call cheesing. It's bad. Definitely download the mod if you think you're cheesing. If you're like worried you're cheesing every map you have ever played, just download the mod. It's really helpful. Just separate the BPM is what I'm trying to say. Don't cheese. Next. Look at this, guys. Look at this. My saber goes down, and it's gonna stay down until I hit this next note. See that? That's called streams. It's like if I do that, it'd be called a reset. Where I like see like it doesn't work when I like put my saber down already, because the next note is down, so it's harder to hit and then harder to act. Like I had a 77. That's not good. You want to be able to like just leave it there and then hit the next note. You don't need to like put your saber back, do weird movements while there aren't any blocks. Just keep your sabers where they already were when you hit a block. And that'll be more apparent when you get into more like fast ranked. Or maybe it won't be more apparent because it's way too fast, but it's definitely more effective during faster ranked, like countdown 3, 2, 1. Like if I were to see, I missed a note there because I resetted my sabers. So if I just hit it like I normally would, I can hit it perfectly fine. Okay, I don't need to flex anymore. Especially because I missed. That was terrible. This is what we call ranked levels. They have smoother patterns and they also help you get higher ranked, but I'm on quest, so it doesn't really matter to me. But let me tell you something about rank. There's a thing that you can do in BMBF. There's like a button that says like it's under the score saber thing in not score saber, Beatsaber thing in Sync Saber, and it says download ranked levels or something. And so what you want to do is you just want to put that bar to the absolute max and download all of them. Because what you want to do is you want to just play all of them. Just get on, play all of them. Even if you can only play levels with 1 or 2 notes per second, just play all of them. And if you can only get 2 seconds in, you can only get 2 seconds in. You try the next day, hey, maybe you can get 4 seconds in. And before you know it, you're reading like 10 note per second maps, and you're like, this is easy stuff. It's more like your brain getting used to the patterns rather than like just like, oh boy, how do I read this? It's more like just reading like the pattern. We don't talk about that miss. Now there's Ack. I'm not the best at Ack, but I can give you a couple of tips. One of them is just keep your sabers moving. Don't like I see a lot of like new players that are like full combo. How do I have an A? It's because you're not swinging your sabers. You need to swing it all the way through. I'm definitely not the most I'm not the best at Ack. I am super bad at Ack, but you definitely want to swing through. And don't like swing like of course it's working, but sometimes your tracking just stops working. And see, I just got 100 by doing that. So don't do that unless you're like LS Toast or something, because he can pull it off somehow. I have no idea. Oh, ranked. Real quick about ranked. You know how I was saying, like, you read the pattern by, like, memorizing the pattern, kind of? That's where you get into, like, tech, because after that, that's the next step, is just tech. Because tech is not like this. Tech is way far from this. These are smooth patterns. These are weird patterns. They make no sense. But if you play enough ranked, you can kind of just like get used to, your mind just gets used to hitting blocks instead of like memorizing the pattern. It just gets used to hitting the blocks. Okay. Those are my tips, and don't worry if you can't do any of this after just like listening to me speak for a couple minutes. Like, obviously it's gonna be tough to like just get in after being able to beat like 2 note per second songs and like try a 10 note per second song. It's gonna be hard, of course. Don't like beat yourself up because you can't beat Ovi Sacrament first try. Just keep trying it until you can actually do it. But yeah, those are my tips and tricks, and I will see y'all later.